Hello, everyone. I'm Allison, and welcome to my weekly meltdowns coverage of Big Brother 20. Tonight, we are just gonna, nobody has any notes. It's just the girls. It's me and Deborah. Say hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. We already have someone. Hello, Lizard Gaming. He's in the chat room. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Tonight, we're just going to go over Scotty's HOH so far, the nominees, some spoilers, live feed updates, and some nonsense. We were just sitting here talking about how we're great today, Lizard. Thank you for asking. I was just telling Deb about how when I had my freak out last Thursday, I have a cat bed under my desk, and my tiny cat, little Phoebe, was under there just sitting there chilling while watching me freak out. And she's like, y'all think this is any day that ends in Y around this house. What are you for? Yeah. She's like, y'all just better be glad I can't talk. Have you ever thought of that? I am so glad my cats can't talk. For real. There'd be some lawsuits. Valencia's in the chat room. Hello, Valencia. Well, I have to eat some crow tonight, and I don't have my doo-doo ears on. Damn it. I wish I had them on. I should go get them. I don't know where they are, though. I talked a lot of crap about this is going to be a boring week of Scotty being HOH, and it's kind of not.
No, Scotty told us right from the get-go, he's an asshole.
He is not afraid.
No. That's what he told us right from jump. He's an asshole.
And we've got Kimberly in the chat. Hi, Kimberly. She said, but make sure you have it. Girl, listen, honey, the fly swatter is always here. It's always here. And I don't know if y'all caught it, but I hit myself with the fly swatter during Thursday's show. I'm recovering.
You actually kill flies with that?
No. Let me clear the air. This thing has never touched a rodent, a bug, nothing.
So it is a virgin fly swatter.
This is a virgin fly swatter. This thing's 15 years old about, and I'll take a shoe and throw it at a fly before I will hit a fly with this dadgum swatter. It's ridiculous. So Scotty's HOH, and he's not doing what Tyler wants. He nominated Winston and Brett, the bros.
The bros.
Do you think during the show Thursday they'll put some damn shirts on?
No, they're going to be really douchey. Because if someone's going out, they're going to go out in a blaze of douche.
Winston is going to go out in a blaze of douchery, dressed like they're about to put his ass in a casket.
But are they sending Winston out? Or are they sending... I mean, there's all the talks that I hear, they're sending Brett out.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think Winston really knows. Winston has aged 15 years in the last few days. He looks like a hot. That's why I'm saying he'll be in... I don't know. Is it... Okay, there's so much that we need to cover. Like, I think they should send Brett out. Personally, because I feel like out of these two, he's the brains of the operation, and that's not saying much.
You have to take out the brains. And Winston's not really good at competitions himself either. So leave him in there. Why keep someone in there that is going to be able to beat you in competitions?
Lizard wants to know, what were your thoughts on how Scotty brought everyone to his job role? Or what do you mean? Like to his room? Asked like the freaking Walking Dead questions? Like how many seats? Yeah, oh my God. I was listening to Rob Has a Podcast the other day, and they were talking about how Scotty was bringing people up and asking them like three. And if you watch The Walking Dead, they have 3 questions. How many people have you killed? Why? The third one escapes me. He really cares because there's no ask questions anyway. But one of them was, where were you when Steve was evicted? And I'm like, bitch, I was in the house sitting next to you. Where did you think I was?
The fucking couch. Where do you think I was?
I'm not Tyler. I'm not playing TKO.
Just saying.
Yeah.
What's up?
Rebecca just commented, hey, y'all. Hi, Rebecca. What else we got going on in there? That was AG's. We're saying Brett is better. Isn't Caitlin like a woman from a Lifetime movie? We're going to get on Caitlin in a minute. Y'all just buckle up. Buckle up. What were you? Buckle up, honey. What were your because we've got.
Oh, wait. Let me find that picture.
Find the picture. I'm going to read the chat while you find the picture. Oh, my God. What were your thoughts on how Scotty brought everyone to his HO to talk to him and what? Okay. Scotty bringing everyone to the room was just weird to me.
Are we ready for this picture? Can we just
yeah, hold on. Before you show the picture, there is a picture going around of Caitlin wearing some tight-ass yoga gray pants.
All right. We won't spoil it. We'll just point it out. Yeah. Point it out.
Okay, like if you can see it.
Can you see that? So it's Caitlin sitting in her little circle thing. What's it called? A pod? I don't know. And she's wearing her little tight yoga pants that are gray. And just take a gander at the crotchal area.
Do you see what I'm saying here? She's talking to Fessy, and her vagina's doing all the talking for her on her behalf.
Someone wrote Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Oh, no.
If you've got a sweat, listen, I'm going to give you some life advice. I always like to throw the life advice out. Walmart sells always panty liners. You can get a pack of 20 for like $3. Yeah, they're not even, yeah. Throw them in the panties.
Yeah.
No, not a big deal. We all sweat down there. We all have surprises come up, ladies. Don't try to act like you don't. Throw a panty liner on. Do us a favor. Yes.
Especially if you're around a man that is hot as Fessy. Because let's admit it. He's hot as fuck. I'm just saying. He's a sexy motherfucker.
She had a panty malfunction. We talk about it all the time. It was a panty malfunction. Nobody's perfect. But when I saw that yesterday, I could almost smell it through my PC. I could smell her PC through my PC, and it was disgusting. Hold on, I'm trying to read the chat, y'all. I'm sorry, but like, hold on, let's see that everyone's trying so we can get her.
And this is the reason. This is the reason why none of the guys are here, because they know we were going to talk about this tonight, and they couldn't handle it.
It doesn't take much, because I went on a tangent yesterday about the panty, about the crotch rot, that we were all front row center, and the guys just went totally silent. Did you notice that in the group chat? Total silence.
They cannot handle anything.
They can't handle anything. Look, we're real. We're going to give it to you real here. Caitlin's not nasty. That's just a natural thing. You talk to a hot guy, you get a little festered down in the crotches area.
Yeah. Now, Cliffy, he was in there a little bit. But when you have the two gay guys, they're out. We're out.
They don't care about a wet vagina.
No, they don't.
They don't care
about a wet vagina.
But a lot more. If you're watching and are not subscribed, just leave. Oh, thank you, Lizard. Yes, everyone, please subscribe. We've gained like almost 100 subs in the last 3 weeks. You know, I'm trying to build an empire here. I'm building a legacy, and I feel close to the people who are trying to help me. But so I don't even know where to begin. I'm going to let you begin. Okay, so first of all, we know the nominations are Winston and Brett. What has been going on since the nominations on the live feed, Deborah? What can you tell us right now?
Let's see. Let me think. Well, you have Rockstar and Scotty talking a lot, and they're kind of figuring out everybody's game. They know what the fuck is going on. Um, they know Tyler's game. They figured out the whole the thing that Sam has, her app thing, whatever that thing is. They kind of figured that out. There was a lot of rumors going around that it was something completely different, and everybody was freaking out and melting down all week, thinking that it was going to be something completely different. And let's see what else.
I don't think she's gonna. Well, we've got some. Charlie's in the chat. Kimberly's in the chat. Bambi, Michelle Campbell. We've got a question real quick if we want to take a question.
Oh, and Jason shaved his head.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to JC shaving his head. You just sit tight, sister. I'm gonna go nuts on that. South Park for L says, what's your opinion on how Winston was threatening Scotty to put him on the block if he wins the veto, and he told Brett that he wanted to beat Scotty up like something you would in high school? Like, yeah, yes.
It's just
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, it's just a typical high school bully thing coming out. I mean, it's his nature, and that's what he's all about, and he knows that he fucked up. So now he's trying to backpedal and say, it was a mistake and he's cool and everything, because he didn't win the veto, of course. And
spoiler, if you don't want spoilers or live feed updates, please don't watch, because I don't want to spoil anything. So this is what this show is about on Tuesdays. The veto was won by Scotty, obviously. Scotty won the veto.
And that's the great thing with that, is that he's showing his ability, whether it's good for him or bad for him. He won the HOH, and then he quick won the veto. He's not looking like a dork so much anymore.
Do you think that there is a possibility that Scotty is really not a virgin, and he really is this is just an act?
Well, Haley's been nuzzling up to him quite a bit this week, which is kind of shocking, but he hasn't responded. Like last night, he was out in the backyard talking to Fessy, and Haley was sitting behind him, laying her head on his back. He didn't kind of respond or get touchy-feely with her or anything like that. So I think he may be a bit awkward and not know how to handle that right now.
Speaking of awkward, oh, that's so funny. I said the same thing. No, I didn't know Rockstar said anything about him not. That is so funny. I must be psychic. I said the same thing about him not being a virgin in the chat. That's what Lizard said. Crazy Kate is dragging the life out of Tyler and just completely blew up his game. Yes. I heard about this on the live feeds. First of all, Caitlin is butthurt because Tyler's not giving her the attention she thinks she deserves. She wants a little tie-tie. Okay, right now I'm playing, ladies. Yeah. And she's hurt. She's acting like that psycho that we all know that we've come across in our lives. And hey, let's be honest, we've all been psycho. Ladies, don't lie to yourself.
Come on.
Here's the thing. She's blowing up his game. She went in, didn't she go in and talk to Scotty and mentioned everyone but Tyler? And what was it they were freaking talking about? And Scotty went to Tyler, about Sam. Okay. What Sam got.
Sam.
Her app.
Yeah.
And she said everyone knew and didn't mention Tyler's name as if he didn't know. And Scotty tested him and was like, yeah, Caitlin told us about the ability. And Tyler's like, oh, really? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Blew him up. Scotty's on to, everyone is on, I think, to Tyler now. She's blowing up people's game because she's not getting all the, dude, can I say something real quick? This bitch right here is a life coach, is supposed to be coaching people through life. What the hell is she going to tell someone like her who acts like she is?
Exactly. Seriously, can you imagine trying to seek advice for her to fix whatever is wrong with your life. This girl's a hot fucking mess.
It's like reverse sexual harassment. It's like I've never seen a woman sexually harass another guy on Big Brother like this. Now, chat, please refresh my memory. But like, I've never seen a woman turn on guys who are not giving her attention. Scotty knows what Haley's game is and isn't falling for it. She needs a life coach. Let me tell you something. J. Con Thomas, welcome back to the chat. I haven't seen you in a while. I'll be your life coach. Do y'all want me to be Caitlin Herman's life coach? Because I'll freaking be her life coach. Let me tell you something.
We can fix the bitch.
We'll fix the bitch.
Yeah.
There will be none of this. I need validation. Do you think I'm pretty? Let me ask you something. Do you think you're pretty? Yes. Well, then that's all that matters now, isn't it?
Yeah. Caitlin is the exact reason why there could never be an all-girls alliance. It's girls like her that make it impossible. Because if she doesn't get attention from the guy she likes, she lashes out at whoever is getting the attention.
Listen, I'm not 22. Okay, I'm way past 22. I'm 41 years old, people.
And fabulous.
I'm 41 and fabulous. Thank you, sweetheart. Hold on, we got someone in here. We got somebody. Right, she wants to F and don't want it. She told Scotty everything, Sam's power and everything, and she's got offended that Brent and Winston wanted to backdoor her. Why is this nutcase upset that people want? Have you heard this phrase back? I've never heard the phrase backdoor this much in my entire life. Like this, she is all about the backdoor. Let me tell you something. Caitlin only wants to be backdoored when she knows about it. And I kind of got to go, we need a little heads up if you're going to backdoor us. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Come on, ladies. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. You don't want your head flying into the headboard. I'm saying. That's a surprise attack. It's not fun. Get concussion, go to the emergency room. That's not something you want to complain. To explain. But you will complain. We're going off the rails here, people. My cat is Finley is trying to knock shit over. She's blowing up everybody. So what else is going on? The live feeds. What's his nuts?
But seriously, if they got rid of Caitlin, think about this. All the girls that are left, if they got rid of Caitlin, I think they could all work together.
I think all the girls could totally work together.
Yeah, because none of them are looking for something, except for Caitlin. She's looking for it everywhere. But none of them are interested in trying to hook up or be in a relationship. I really think they could all work together.
Listen, they got to get rid of fatal attraction. That's true. Tanya in the chat, fatal attraction. It's very fatal attraction. Something's going to be boiling. She's going to boil JC on the stove.
Oh
okay.
Let's talk about JC and his
head. He shaved his head and he looks like a neo-Nazi version of a mini-me.
Exactly. Like he literally looks like mini-me. I'm sure production is pissed.
Why did he shave his head? Was that part of the veto or something? Was this?
I have no idea. I honestly don't know. He just turned up bald. Does anybody know? Did I miss
in the chat? We're all over the place tonight. I don't know.
No, we're completely unstructured, but that's okay.
We're not prepared tonight. But
why mini-me bald?
Ask us questions. We're here for you tonight. We want to hear from you guys. What is going on? Caitlin is still batshit crazy. How about she shave her head? Wouldn't that be something?
I would pay money to see that.
Quit rubbing up against stuff.
I would pay money.
I'm not beating my cat with a fly swatter, but he was rubbing up against my computer.
He really is.
Sorry. I'm going to pay for that later.
He's going to fuck you up.
Yeah, my cat's going to back me up later. I'm scared.
Fine, doesn't he?
Caitlin is the kind of girl who would try to backdoor everyone, then put a nice, sweet voice and say, "Are you going to backdoor me?" she's totally fine with doing. Listen, she writes checks her ass can't cash. She's a big talker. She's all bark and no bite. If it were me, I'm gonna tell you, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it plain and freaking simple. Do we have a Caitlyn boyfriend update? I'm dying to know.
Yes, Caitlyn boyfriend update. Well, besides the fact that her sister or his sister posted that they're no longer going to be together and she's no longer her friend, and by his music, apparently he must be a musician. So yeah, she's gonna be in a world of hurt when she gets out of that house. Like, I don't know, was she living with him?
I don't know what the deal is, but if that, like I said last week, if that were my girlfriend, you best believe all her shit would be sitting outside the Big Brother doors or in the CBS parking lot. Period. I would find a way. I would FedEx, UPS freight, whatever. I don't care if it drains my life savings. All of it is going. Or I would go completely psycho and look up Tyler's home address and just box up all her shit and send it there. Why not? We've got a couple of people asking questions. Let's see here. Rebecca, how long before someone goes off on Caitlyn, calls her out on behavior? Okay, I'm just going to say, Rebecca, I'm not in the house. I'm sorry. It would have been done by now. I'm shocked it happened.
So been done.
Yeah. Who do you think is playing the best game, or who might win at this point of the game?
KC.
KC's
good game.
He's like just there.
No, JC, he's not doing it. Casey. She is laying low. Everybody likes her. And don't tell me this girl's not a comp beast. That girl is going to beast some comps. She's a football player. She can beast them. But I would worry about JC and endurance comps. Him you have to worry about with endurance.
That wall, the wall's coming. You know it is.
Yeah, the wall's coming. But the one thing I cannot wait to see is if JC ever plays Ballerina. That'll be
Jesus.
Can you imagine? You have to like pick him up to put him onto the thing to spin.
Girl, he can climb Sam and get on her shoulders, and she can put him up on it. You know what I'm saying? I will die. We're gonna watch that shit live when they do Ballerina and they put little JC up there. Allison's gonna freaking live stream that because I will be dead.
That is gonna be amazing.
Let's see. Bailey wants to get in an alliance with Brett, but she only told Fessy about her power for some reason. How long does Bailey have to use her power? Anyone? Hi, Tyler in the chat. Tyler, you should be in here. You should be in here. Anyway.
What is her power anyway? I don't remember what.
Yeah, what is Bailey's power? Oh, she can change the nominees if she wants to, right?
Right.
And how long can she use it, though? Is that like a...
I believe until final 8.
Oh. I think someone... Okay, so going back to who do I think is playing... I don't really know. Casey's playing a really good game. I love Rockstar. I think Rockstar is actually playing a good game. I'm actually loving, at the moment, watching Winston crumble. He is just a freaking hot mess. I mean, it is just the eyes, the bags, the hair.
But think about Winston pre-game interviews and stuff like that. I had so much hope for Winston. Like, I am so disappointed. Like, he is completely not anything that we heard pre-game. Nothing.
So she can use it until final 8. Thank you, Tyler and Cody Mon 007 and Chase Snaren. Yes, it's identity theft. Winston, let me tell you something about Winston. Winston is one of these boys that is used to getting, he's one of these pretty boys that's used to getting everything he wants in life. And for once, he's freaking out because this isn't coming easy to him and he doesn't know what to do. I love how in what was it, Sunday's episode, after he went to do damage control with Scotty because he didn't get to Sam before Sam went to talk to Scotty about a bunch of shit that she had to quotationalize or whatever the hell she was doing. And he didn't get to her fast enough. So he freaks out, goes to the storage room with Brett and does this whole thing to make it look like they go, dude, you use my body wash? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, what? So they go in there and he's like, dude, oh, I didn't get to Sam fast enough, blah, blah, blah. And Brett's like, dude, calm down. Just chill. You can't freak out. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. But I love how one is really, really calm and the other one is just freaking the fuck out.
He's a hot mess. He's a hot mess. Oh, and you know, Sam's been kind of freaking out a little bit this week herself, trying to debate whether or not she should use her power before next week, because next week it automatically gets used regardless of whether or not she gets evicted or whoever gets evicted. So, I mean, next week's HOH is going to be completely useless. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Namaste. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Damn it. My dementia's kicking in.
About her freaking out whether or not she wants to use the power or not. She's thinking, should she burn it? But if she did, I mean, that would totally fuck her over with everybody in the house that wants to get rid of Brett or Winston. So, yeah, so she's kind of losing her mind, which is making everybody look at her in a way and feeling very sketch about her. So she's not doing herself a service.
I think that if Sam used it, I don't think she should use it. Because honestly, look, she's going to use it. Winston or Brett is actually smart. Let's just be real for a second. You can't do what he does for a living and be a complete dumbass. You got to have at least be a smart dumbass.
Right.
So, you know, he goes out and comes in. I mean, but then again, we have to keep in mind it's a chance. So what does this chance entail? Now, from that sneak.
Yeah.
You remember we got that sneak peek?
Right.
So apparently it'll be a one-on-one challenge and whatever. But yeah, I agree, Tyler. I don't think that she should use it. What happened? Oh my God, sorry, I have to leave. I'm definitely be on the net. Okay, bye, Lizard. Sorry you had to leave. Okay, well, let's see. Brett told Bailey that he always wanted to talk to her alone, run his fingers through her curly hair, and give her back massages, but he felt that Swaggy had claimed her as his territory. First of all, idiot, women are not territory. Men are not territory.
Not property.
I'm not a property. I mean, let's not get, I am some prime real estate.
Just say it.
Okay, let me tell you something. I didn't blow dry my hair today. I don't give a shit. But here's the... I might be some trailer park real estate, but honey, I'm a 2-story double wide with a white picket fence. Okay.
They have 2-story double wides?
They have 2-story double wides, y'all. Look it up. Oh. You know, let me tell y'all something. I personally don't live in a trailer, and I'm not knocking people that do. I live in a little condo that I own, but trailers are underrated. I'm going to go on a tangent. Trailers are underrated because they look cheap, but they if you're a single person or you have one child or something, they're perfect to live in. You can park that shit anywhere you want. It doesn't cost anything. You can dress it up. Not all trailer parks are trashy. There are some nice ones out here. Okay. I've thought about freaking retiring in a little Airstream, y'all. I'm not even playing.
I looked at some of these, but the only thing that gets
Google it.
Yeah, the only thing that gets me is weather, and whether or not the roof is getting blown up off of it, because we have had some extreme weather, in the past few years, and I would be very afraid of my roof getting blown off and my cat's flying out.
Here's the thing, honey, you're not in Oklahoma. Don't worry about it. Unless you're going to move to really, don't worry about it. Look, I'm in Tennessee. I'm in Memphis. I've yet to see a trailer swirling about or anything, but we do have some bad shit here. Tanya said Caitlin wants Tyler evicted now since he didn't defend her when Brett tried to have back to. That's true. Like, she's totally butthurt by everything that's going on. Like, she's total Glenn Close right now. And for all you youngins out there, Glenn Close is the crazy bitch in Fatal Attraction. If you have never seen Fatal Attraction,
you must.
1987. Go freaking watch it. It's an old 80s movie. It's got Michael Douglas in it. He's not old like he is in Ant-Man, because he's the father in Ant-Man. I know a lot of you young people are like, oh yeah, the dad Ant-Man. Yeah, well, he used to be young and kind of good looking, and you get to see him have a lot of crazy sex, and it's kind of disgusting, but it's a great freaking movie. I have watched Fatal Attraction. I don't know how many times. I could quote that shit.
I will not be ignored.
I will not be ignored, Dan.
Look at
Did I just sit there?
Look at the eyes.
I'm doing the Caitlin eyes. Anyway, we got a chat going on. Angela is the Chelsea of Ghost Island. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Minus the eyebrows.
And the mustache.
Because I forget that Angela's there. Who got the crap out?
Wait. Minus the mustache. I don't know. Has anybody noticed Angela's mustache? I'm just saying.
Did I say eyebrows? What did I say?
You said minus the eyebrows. I said and the mustache.
Oh, she might.
Her mustache or 5 o'clock shadow, whatever it is that she has. I don't know.
Who's got the crap out? Do we know?
Haley got the crap out. She has to read Hamlet whenever they tell her to do so.
Oh my God, I would love that. I would love that crap out.
She's actually pretty good at it. She has to put on a dress and everything, the whole get up, and then she has to stand on a soapbox and read.
Honey, that's me every day. I carry my soapbox with me. Everywhere I go, I'm dragging my little soapbox and getting on it and putting my 2 cents in and retracting back to my little hole.
Bitch, that's what I'm getting you for Christmas. I'm buying you a soapbox.
I'm a soapbox.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she got the crap. Nobody, that's not a crap app. Eating ham for days on end is a crap app, especially the vegan ham.
Yeah, vegan ham.
Ugh. But that's his fault for picking it. Being Muslim, what the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah.
She got a book to read. They don't have books in the house. That's what Big Meech said. Oh yeah. So what, they gave her a book?
Yeah, she has a book. She has to read it.
Hey.
She can read it out loud to everybody. And it is kind of entertaining when she's reading it at a normal pace. A few times they were kind of playing with it, and she was kind of like trying to rap it, and they were dancing around her and stuff like that. So they're trying to have fun with it. I don't think it's a horrible punishment.
No, it's not a bad.
No.
It's not a bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's kind of entertaining.
I would freaking rock that.
Yeah.
You guys want to see what I would do? Hold on a second. Allison's going to do some Hamlet, because we're just like, we don't have Tyler in here with us tonight to keep us in check. Okay. So Allison's going to do, I'm just going to pick a random, hold on. It's coming. Oh. This is telling me what it's about. I know what it's about. This is riveting. List of scenes. Okay. A room in a castle. I'm just gonna pick a room in a castle.
Go for it.
The Queen's Closet.
Ooh.
Okay, this is me doing Hamlet. Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
He will come straight. Look, you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace hath screened and stood between much heat and him. I'll sconce me even here. Pray you be round with him. Mother, I'll warrant you, fear me not, withdraw. I hear him coming. Now, mother, what's the matter? I can't take anymore. That's enough of that. Okay. What I'm talking about. That's some weird shit.
Oh.
I don't know. So Haley and Fessy are kind of a thing, but they're not a thing. So they're being a thing without being a thing.
Fessy's kind of trying to be a thing with everybody. I don't know.
Who's spending the night with Scotty in the HOH room?
What?
Anybody?
Oh, I know Haley was up there one night.
Haley's, nobody's spending the night up there with Scott in the daggum.
Give him some though, like, you know, the boy needs to have his first kiss. Don't you think?
Caitlin is horny enough; she might do it.
You think?
What a little horn dog. She needs to be on that sex addict show that Dr. Drew used to do on VH1. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Sex Rehab with Dr. Drew Pensky. That was actually a really good show. Yeah. Drummer from Guns N' Roses was on it. And anyway.
Really?
Geometry Goldfish. Hey. You guys, I don't really have much more. It's hard when it's just like I work and I get to read live feed updates more than I get to watch live feed updates.
Not riveting. I have to tell you, they're not riveting.
There's nothing really going on that's crazy other than Caitlin. And granted, I'm sick of her. I want her out of the house. But then again, I don't want her out of the house because I love getting crazy Caitlin updates. I love seeing her wet pants. That was fun. I don't know what would happen to the house without her. When she's finally gets evicted, she'll be in a straitjacket. This bitch.
Wait on the block.
Let me tell you something. She thinks life is rough now in the Big Brother house with guys not giving her attention. Wait till you get out of the house, Caitlin. There's a whole reckoning waiting for you that you don't even know about yet. And I love that they have not told her what's going on. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to pray. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Everyone bow your heads. We're going to pray. Dear Jesus up in heaven so high, please let Caitlin get evicted pre-jury because I need her to sit next to Julie Chen and I need Julie Chen to call her on all her shit. Please forgive me, Jesus. I cursed at you and I'm sorry. Well, not at you, but in my prayer. But anyway, just please let Julie Chen drop that bomb on her about how she got dumped and her inappropriate behavior. That would make my life much more worth living. Please, thank you, dear Jesus, and bless all the kittens in the world. I love you. Amen. Jesus. Hear me, Jesus.
Okay, I have another complaint. Now, keep in mind that I'm sick, so you can hear like all the. Can you hear the phlegm? Can you hear that phlegm?
We hear that phlegm. We know what's really in the back of that throat. You don't have to like.
Okay, let's talk. Okay, I clear my throat, but let's talk about Caitlin's phlegm. That never fucking goes away.
She sounds like a
phlegm.
She's. What is the deal with that? We need doctors in the chat.
Yeah, please, somebody diagnose her. Like, I'm sorry, but you cannot have postnasal drip like all the time.
Oh, you know, it'd be funny if Sam got the crap app and had to read Hamlet. That would be like me reading Hamlet. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't know what's going on with Caitlin's voice. She in general bugs me. But
I have to flip her off because I can't hear the gurgling. That's all her voice is gurgle.
When I watch her speak, I can't help but put my hand on my throat. Do you guys do that too when she's talking?
Yeah.
And I clear my own throat.
Yeah.
When she's talking, I'm like,
Doesn't she ever think to like try to clear her throat?
I don't know. She's too busy sticking freaking Q-tips up her goddamn nose. You seen that?
No, I have not.
That's
seen
riveting.
Oh, is it interesting as when oh God, what's that crazy girl?
Oh, Lizard said she could have tonsil stones.
Ew, those are stinky.
I had my tonsils taken out in 1985, y'all. That's back when they did that. When you got strep throat and tonsillitis too much, dude, they just took those babies out.
I got mine out too. But what was I going to say? I was going to compare her to Raven in some way. But
somebody asked if we remember. Yeah. Do you remember what Casey is in the house? A fly on the wall? I mean, I don't know. She's laying low in the house.
Yeah, she's laying real low and she's doing a good job. No one is afraid that she is going to beast it out in the end, which I think she may. I think she's laying low, playing the social game. Everybody loves her. Nobody's afraid of her. And then letting all the big dogs kill each other. And then do a run at the end. Why not?
Do you think if I were in the Big Brother house,
do you think? Why are you not? I'm just saying.
Honey, I wish I knew the answer to that. But if I were in the Big Brother house this season, do you think, okay, we're going to get to Angela, hold on. But I got to do, I come first. Do you think I would have said something to Caitlin by now? Do you think I would have flipped out on her?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Do you think I think I would have too? I think I would have to.
Crazy.
I think I would have bitten my tongue off to try to lay low, and then she probably would have said so. I thought I heard, I could be wrong. I don't want to do fake news, but I thought I heard someone somewhere say something about she told someone their dead father came to her in a dream and said not to trust that person. Was that swaggy?
No, she's telling Tyler that his father's coming to her in his dreams and he's aggressive or something.
Who's dead father?
No, I don't think it's dead. I don't think he's dead. I think it's Tyler's father.
Oh, forget that. Is how fucking crazy she is, that she's having dreams about Tyler's father talking to. I can't. Oh, wait. Today she was meditating with Scotty and talking about opening up her third eye. We've already seen her third eye open.
I'm just saying.
Through her pants.
Yes.
Lizard wants to know, what about Angela? I don't know. What about Angela? What's going on with Angela?
She's not wallpaper.
She's wallpaper, honey. There's nothing going on there.
Nothing. Wax your mustache. Just saying.
I will never stop trying to get on Big Brother. And it's not just Big Brother. I try to get on, because I love these shows so much. It's not going to just stop.
I want to see a little skinny ass on Survivor.
Listen, Allison's going to get on Survivor with the fly swatter and pop this fly swatter's cherry, because I will hit anything that is not human that moves. Do you hear me? This will be my luxury item.
You don't get luxury items on Survivor.
You get a luxury item. You get one thing.
One thing?
People get their glasses and their contacts and stuff.
Well, those are not luxury. Those are necessities.
The fly swatter is a necessity. This is an appendage of my body.
Well, just sneak it in.
So Tyler's father is dead. Lori M. dead. Okay, so Tyler's father is dead. That's even creepier. Somebody accused us of spreading fake news last week.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that?
For her to use his dead father, that's fucking low.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I want
And did we ever confirm whether or not Swaggy C's father is really deceased? Because somebody got very angry with us and said we needed to cut the bullshit and stop spreading fake news.
Tyler said that he wasn't, but in all his social media, it says R.I.P. Dad. So I do believe that he is deceased.
But Tyler said he's not.
Tyler said last week he heard he's not. So
okay, so go after Tyler on Twitter at TLyons, TLYZZZZs. I don't know, 2 Z's, 3 Z's, I don't know, triple Z's, I don't know. Go after him, at the hell out of him. He's fake news. You're not here. It's fake news. So Tyler's father's dead, and Psycho Fatal Attraction Nicole Richie is saying she's having dreams. If she said that she was, she's like, okay. I wish. I think Tyler and I are actually, Lizard, Tyler and I are going to, Tyler from our show, I think he and I are going to try to do the Amazing Race together, because that would be freaking hilarious.
That would
be a passport. I should be on a sandwich. Okay. You should go. Do you imagine Sam and I having a conversation together? Okay, I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick. She has a Virginia Southern accent. I have a Tennessee Southern accent. And you guys may not be able to tell the difference, but I fucking can. And she speaks a little bit slower than I do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, but I would kick it. I would love to hang out. Do people still say kick it? Probably not. Yes. What was that? Oh, okay. 1997 called. They want it back. Yes, they can have kick it back. Okay. I would hang out with Rockstar. I would hang out with Sam, Casey, JC, and I would shower together, because that would be funny. Me, JC, and Sam would probably all shower together. God, that would be, I just wish I was in there. That'd be so much fun. And then every time Caitlin would come around me, I would just shout, no! Cease! Speech! Leave me alone! Oh my God.
So see, I would have to be a little more stealthy about the way I would fuck with her. I would have to fuck with her in quiet ways that would totally fuck her up, and make her think that people are stealing shit from her. Just like total, and then just
is that what she's doing right now?
Yeah, and just drop like information on her that'll cause total paranoia.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. There's 2 things in the chat. Michelle Edwards says, last time I looked at the live feeds, Caitlin was holding court in Scotty's HOH room and saying how hard it is to be her and always to be right. It is just so hard all the time to be right. Oh. Listen, I sympathize, because I'm right all the time too.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. It's true. It's hard being right and perfect all the time. If I were in the house with Caitlin, what would I say? Should I go on a tangent?
Go, do it. Do it.
Hold on. Let me go on a tangent. Let me get ready. Because I did this last week.
All right, go.
I'll do it again. Let's do it again. If I were in the house with Caitlin and she tried to give me some advice, I'd say, nay. You can give me advice when you give me advice on what to do when I am publicly cheating on my boyfriend on live television, live, all of it. When you can tell me, no, there's no way. I wouldn't take advice from this bitch for anything. If I was in the Big Brother house and my body caught on fire and she was the only person with water, I'd have to think about it. Oh, I would rather be in fucking pain, burning alive, than take any advice or even be around her. Because like I said last week, if that was my girlfriend, all your shit would be sitting outside the Big Brother doors. All of it. Your clothes, your furniture, your car, whatever you can ship, FedEx, UPS, all of it would be anything you've got on layaway. I get it out. It's going to. It's all going to be sitting out there waiting on your dumb ass. That's it. And then I'm going to fly my ass with what money I have left, and I'm going to be on the other side of the Big Brother wall with my little megaphone yelling my ass off at you. Then we'll rent a plane that writes letters in the sky and say, fuck you, your shit is in the CBS parking lot.
Oh, remember 2 seasons ago where they flew the blow-up doll over the yard? How about if you just fly a drone over the yard and just individually drop her shit in the yard?
You know what I'm going to do with my drone?
Yeah.
I'm going to drop panty liners in the fucking backyard along with poisey pads because the bitch needs them. And if she said back door to me, I'd be like, honey, I want to hear about your social life. No. Stop saying back door to me.
By the way, Brett was saying yesterday that on day 3 she approached him in a sexual manner, and I guess he must have turned her down.
Who did?
Brett.
Oh.
Before the live feeds or cameras were on, he said day 3 she was all over him, and because they were talking about the way she acts with the guys, with Fessy and with Tyler, and how disrespectful it is, and they were referring to her boyfriend as Giuseppe or Geppetto. Geppetto, which is Joseph.
Don't get it twisted, because I will bitch about a guy doing the same damn thing before anybody comes at me. Oh, well, what if it was a guy? I'd be saying the same thing. Yeah. Because I want Joseph on my fucking show, because we're going to straighten his ass out.
Or Joseph's sister. She needs to come on the show.
Somebody needs to come on this show. Somebody needs to send me some contact info, memphisdarling@gmail.com, or at me, at Summers, SOMMERS 1977 on the Twitter twat. First of all, if Caitlin came to me saying she's going to backdoor me, I'd be like, honey, I don't backdoor bitches. I front door them. When you go out the door, I'm going to open it for you. Okay? Because I do what I say and I say what I do. If I say I'm going to get you out of the house, it may not be this week. It may not be next week. And you can do and say whatever you want to me. You can put me up and I can get out of it. But don't get it twisted, honey. I'm not about the revenge. I'm about the reckoning. Okay?
Bitch.
Yes.
I'm saying.
Yes, that's from the movie Tombstone, by the way. Another old one. I got 2 guns, 1 for each of you. I could watch that movie all damn day long. Okay, don't get me started. One more. You should do a live stream of you going to the Big Brother, running into the house and grabbing Caitlin by the bullcrap weave and got a tangent about the game before. Okay, let's do this. Y'all start a GoFundMe and pay for my round trip ticket, my hotel, my bail money, because y'all know you're going to be bailing me out of jail. I will go to the Big Brother house. I will yank up Caitlin by her broke ass South Memphis weave, and I will tell it to her straight. Bitch, quit. Stop. You look like a fool. You're nobody's life coach. You're wearing it out. It's time to retire. Just stop. Because I can't deal with it anymore. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Have you seen Brett's mustache? Yes, and that shit needs to end too.
70s porn stash. Yeah.
Dirk Diggler, I think not. That's also a Boogie Nights reference.
Yes, I know. Good movie.
That is a great.
I used to work with this one guy. Anytime the UPS guy would come and he would always sign for the packages, he would always sign Dirk Diggler.
I'm going to start doing that. You know what I'm going to do when I leave the Big Brother house? I'm going to grab JC and I'm going to put him under my arm and just take him.
You want to keep him?
I want to keep him and I want to bring him home with me. And I want him to do this show with me. And we'll put subtitles on it.
Yeah.
You get the subtitles. Go fund me. Put me outside the Big Brother house. Just get me to the CBS parking lot. We'll do a live stream. I'll get a camera. Deb will be there with the fly swatter. The fly swatter flies first class. And and I would get in there and I will scream with a megaphone. Caitlin, it's the butterflies talking to you. Hey, it's me. I'm a squirrel and I'm talking to you.
This is Tyler's dad.
This is Tyler's dad. You're a psycho bitch.
Stop using my name, bitch.
Stop using my name, bitch. Stop rubbing up against my son, too. What the fuck is wrong with you? Please don't boil JC on the stove. She's so crazy. She's going to boil JC on the stove. I'm sweating.
Oh, my God. Me too. That poor little bunny.
If I went on Big Brother, let me tell you something. I could sit here all day and say I wouldn't take shit from people in the Big Brother house. But, man, you get in there, it changes. Even during the interview casting process, everything changes. Like, you kind of find yourself, everything changes. And I wouldn't take shit from people. No. And I wouldn't argue with people either. I would make a statement. This is what it is. I'm not arguing with you, because an argument means somebody's wrong in the equation and I'm not the one. So you can go argue with the butterflies in the backyard, Caitlin, because they're the only ones that gonna make any sense of your shit. No.
Oh my. I cannot wait for her to get out.
If I was in the house with her in the backyard, I would fuck with her. I would sit in the backyard and go, did you hear that? All of a sudden, did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? I thought I heard spirit.
That's what I would do, shit like that. Fuck with her head.
Did you hear that, guys? I think one of the ants in the kitchen farted. Or are they talking to us? Caitlin, are the ants in the kitchen talking to you? Are they telling you stuff?
You gotta fuck with people's head. You gotta do shit like that. Like
it would just be a lot of camera zooms of me doing this. Or just a lot of I can't today. I've had enough. I know it's only day one. Oh, bitch, get out of here.
Open up the diary room. I need a vent.
Somebody, I'm gonna draw a line over here and this is my area. Come to me. I give great advice though. I'd be like the fun mom. I am the fun mom. I have a 21-year-old son and his friends love me. I am the fun mom. Now, I'm not the fun mom who feeds like kids weeds and beer and shit, but I'm the fun mom to hang out with.
Do you make bagel bites and stuff?
I make the bagel bites. I make the Hot Pockets, and I give them life advice because they'll say, look, this is what's going on. And I talk to them and I really listen to them and I give them good advice and they listen to me. My son doesn't listen to me, but they listen to me. Mm-hmm. It's good to have, I know what I'm talking about. I've been around the block. Okay. Yeah. Thank God social media did not exist in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Deb? Let's hop up on that one. Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, all our shit is hidden.
Oh, my God. I did some. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We didn't talk about poop tonight.
We did not talk about poop tonight.
Do you think being HOH has irritated Scotty's IBS? Because the guy shits under pressure. He said it himself.
No, he seemed to be handling the pressure very well. I mean, I think he's handling like a boss. No fucks given.
I wouldn't give a fuck either. If I gotta take a crap, I gotta take a crap.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Would I be in a showmance with JC? Let me tell you something. Yes, but only because, you know, he's gay and I'm straight, and it would be for show. Like, okay, here's what would happen. JC and I would act like we're into each other, and like we would get under the covers and act like we're having sex and just make animal sounds. Like I'd be like, just making fucking, just going nuts. Just, woo! I don't know what kind of sounds that is.
I don't know what kind of sex you have, girl.
I just start barking, woo, woo. And then when I'm in the mood and I see JC, I'm gonna put my little butt in his face, act like a cat, and he, and then we're gonna get under the covers and be like, sorry. It would be so much fun to be in a fake showmance with like a gay guy, because then we're like, and he act totally straight, and like we could like fuck with everybody and make like the grotesque sounds and act crazy, act like we're sticking our face. I mean, just really just insane shit.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
And I would let Captain Obvious know first.
Yeah.
Captain Obvious is my significant other. And I would tell him, I'd be like, look, I'm going to get in the showmance with a gay guy. And we're going to act like we're going at it, and we're going to do some crazy stuff, you know, and you're just going to have to like, just know that it's not a big deal. Get in touch with his husband, and you guys text about how ridiculous we are, and it'll be totally fine. Totally. Okay, so do what?
Social media.
Do what?
And I'll get your social media. I'll take care of that.
I got to learn to make some better sounds. I don't know what kind of animal sound that was. I mean, is that a goat?
The cat and heat was good though.
Okay. Wow, the viewers have gone way down. See, this happens when Tyler's not here. Because right about now, Tyler would be like, okay, well, that's the end of the show.
Yeah. I thought we were supposed to be the adults in the room.
We're not. Here's Tyler. I'm going to do my impression of Tyler Lyons because it's the end of the show. Okay, everyone. That was okay, interesting. But thank you so much for watching. And we will be back Thursday, I think, you know. We'll be back Thursday for the eviction, which I think is going to be very interesting because I'm Tyler Lyons, and I like to say the word interesting a lot. I'm going to do my impression of Tyler doing an impression of Sam. So, like, this is the end of the show, and I'm so happy that everybody was able to watch the show. Okay, that's boring. This is boring. I don't want to do impressions of Tyler doing impressions because he doesn't do good impressions of me.
He doesn't do impressions of you?
He doesn't do good impressions of me. He makes me sound like a loud bitch.
Well, maybe because you're a loud bitch.
I am a loud bitch. Okay, that's it. Who do you want to win the next HOH and why?
That's a good one.
Just for shits and giggles, Caitlin.
Yeah, I
could do it for another week.
But you know what? Who I think that would be really savage? Sam.
God, Sam is. I'm HOH, and I don't lie. I don't want to lie, but I tap dance around the truth, and I give you little bits and pieces of information, and then I help you come up with the answer because That's how I am. No, here's the thing. Caitlin needs to be HOH again, just for my personal amusement. I need to see this bitch crumble. It needs to happen. That or Bailey, because I think Bailey will kick ass and take names. What if Tyler became HOH again and he backdoor Caitlin not in the way that she has requested?
With no lube.
With no lube. You gotta lube it up.
No courtesy.
I told you guys this show would be a bunch of nonsense. I put it in the title. What did I put in the title? It's like episode update, live feed spoilers, and nonsense. Because it's just us, and that's what we do. We talk about the nonsense. But yeah, start a GoFundMe, and I'll totally go fly out to freaking, because I'm a broke ass bitch. I'll fly out there. Just fly out there, and hey, if I could at least get to the finale and rush the stage, how great would that be? I'm just gonna pick up JC and just run away with him. I'm just like I'm still in a football. Anyway, that's it. I would love to see JC as HOH too, because you don't know who he's going to put up.
Oh God,
that is going to be so funny. God, I love this season. It's so good. I'm so glad that we were wrong about it, and I can say that because I'm an adult and I can admit when I'm wrong.
Well, initially it was really boring. The first week was horribly boring, and it made me fucking hate everybody. But it got a little better. I still hate half of them.
Yeah.
But not much.
We'll do a funeral on Thursday's show to commiserate, or whatever the word is. It's like JC trying to talk because I don't know what words are. To signify the death of the bromance, of the bros.
Bros, yeah. So
maybe we could get Tyler to draw himself a little fake stash.
A fake porn stash.
Tyler, if you're still talking to me after the show.
Maybe we should all have a fake porn stash.
I'm not wearing a fake stash. It's not happening. It's not.
Why not?
You guys are lucky if I even fix my hair, okay?
Why not? Angela does.
I'll find a fake stash. If y'all can make sure that he goes home, I'll go to Party City and I'll get a fake stash. And I'll wear it.
Not a Hitler stash. We want a 70s porn stash.
No, we'll get a 70s porn stash. What if Sam used her power? If Sam used her power, it'd be bullcrap.
She's just fucking herself if she used it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't fuck yourself.
It would make no sense for her to use it. Then again, she could, but then again, if she uses it next week, then with our luck, Caitlin will get voted out and then rotate right back into the freaking house.
Right. Well, it's going to be used next week anyway.
Excuse me.
It's going to happen next week anyway, so we have no, you have no power over it. It's happening. It's happening next week, so the Kraken is getting unleashed.
Right. And no Matooning, because I can't pronounce it. We're not talking about Star Wars, but I am wearing my hero, Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher, on my boobs today.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's it. I got nothing. I got nothing else. I'm sweating. I'm tired. I gotta get up at 4:30. We'll be back Thursday. Me, you, Tyler, maybe Charlie, maybe whoa, that other guy, Cliffy. I forgot his name for a second because I'm in the early stages of dementia. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. You can find me at Twitter at Summers, SOMMERS 1977, on Instagram, the.memphis.darling. I just posted the cutest picture of my cat Finley on the planet. It's so cute. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. I can't wait.
You should definitely do that.
Please subscribe to My Weekly Meltdown on YouTube. We're the only one on YouTube, and I'm the only My Weekly Meltdown on Facebook. So please go and like that page. And Debbie, how can people find you?
I don't know.
On Twitter at My Next Life Debbie, and it's Debi. She can't spell it like a normal person, and she has to make it difficult. Okay? Because that's how we roll. Anyway, thank you. Huh?
We have to be difficult.
That's it. We're done. That's the end of the show.
That's it. Go away. Go home. Go home.
Or you can sit here and watch us. Whatever.
That reminds me of the lady that used to live 3 doors down from me. If you would go on her porch, you'd be like, go home, get off my porch, go home. Nasty bird lady bitch.
If you got on her what?
On her porch.
You get on my porch, you're lucky I don't pull a Nerf gun on your ass.
Well, we lived in South Philly. It's, the kids would play on everybody's porches. And
I live in Memphis.
Her porch was kind of like enclosed a little bit, so on cold days it was good to hide in there to stay warm. Because hers was the only one that was kind of enclosed.
Hey, let me ask you something about etiquette. Is it rude to walk through someone's yard?
Well, it depends on the reason you're walking through the yard.
I'm asking for a friend.
If there is no other way to walk, let's say my yard, which I live on a busy interstate kind of thing. We don't have sidewalks or anything like that. Mm-hmm. So I would expect people to walk through my yard. As long as they keep it towards the street. Once you start coming inward onto my lawn and stuff like that, then
I live in a townhouse. My front yard is this big. And I get so angry if someone walks in my yard because I don't have a sidewalk.
Well, you don't have a sidewalk, so they have no choice but to walk in.
I'm in a cove. Why are you in my cove? You don't live in this cove. I am Mrs. Kravitz from Bewitched. I'm telling you, I'm in the blinds constantly. Boop. What's going on? My neighbors, the people that are connected to me, they were screaming at each other when I got home yesterday.
Good.
Oh my God. So what I did was I turned all the fans off. And I had my ear like pressed up because my stairs, like where my stairs are, is like on the other side is my neighbor's condo. And I had my ear pressed as hard as I possibly could, trying to listen, and I couldn't hear anything.
You didn't hear what the fight was about?
No, but I went outside acting like I was getting the mail.
Girl,
and then I stood on my front step and I sorted my mail.
Don't you have a stethoscope?
Don't I? No.
I'll send you mine.
But I'm nosy like that.
See, I don't have any neighbors connecting, so we don't hear any neighbors. There's nobody.
And they don't know I do this. They don't even know me. But they smoke a lot of pot because they're out there in the backyard with their friends sometimes, and they're smoking it. And you know what Allison's doing? She's on the other side of that fence going,
free eye. Bitch.
Maybe I'll get an invite someday. I doubt it. I don't get invited many places. I don't get it.
I'm gonna get an invite going.
There's a hole. You know how wood fences, like the wood, like sometimes there's a hole. All they see is like my nose in the hole. You know, like a glory hole?
It's nose glory hole.
It's Allison's nose glory hole. I'm sniffing my neighbor's secondhand marijuana smoke. I'm too freaking scared to smoke the real thing.
Oh my God, that is really, really cheap.
That is bad.
That is bad.
Anyway.
All right. That's enough.
That's enough after show stuff. So anything else? Anything else?
No, I'll talk to you after the camera goes off.
All right.
Your ears only. Just saying.
For my ears only. Okay. All right, bye, bitches. We'll see you guys Thursday evening. That's the day after tomorrow. Okay?
Be there.
And 10/9 Central. Okay? Thank you for watching. We love you.
Really do.
Good night.